This is a huge day for James Wood. Obviously, it's a huge day for the Nationals organization.
We saw C.J. Abrams pretty quickly. We saw Mackenzie Gore the following year, and now you add James Wood to the equation. And I think this one takes it over the top. And the fact that all three are going to be out there tonight, Abrams leading off, playing really well right now himself. Mackenzie Gore pitching well on the mound, and James Wood batting sixth tonight, having just torn up AAA pitching.
James Wood, the biggest among them so far. You can see what the other side of this process might look like. Mackenzie Gore will take the mounds tonight. 4-1 in his last 6 starts against the NL East. And the strikeout numbers, impressive.
Lindor hitting .248. 24 doubles, tied for second in the National League and the Major Leagues.
That's drilled to right field, and Lindor's got himself another leadoff hit. Lindor just keeps on filling the box score in the first inning, and he's aboard to start tonight's festivities.
Harrison Bader's batting second in the order, swinging a hard one-hopper. Oh, nice play, Senzel to his feet, throw to second one, relay Vargas to first, spectacular double play turned by the Nationals. A rocket to Senzel's right, able to get it on the backhand. I mean, this is tremendous play, up from one knee, spun around through to Vargas with a quick release.
That's inside ball 4, and Martinez on with a 2-out walk.
Mackenzie Gore will bring home a 1-2 to Alonso. Got it by him for strike 3.
Well, the inning is over. First strikeout for Mackenzie Gore. We go to the bottom of the first inning here at Nationals Park, and C.J. Abrams set to lead it off for the Nationals.
And they'll be facing David Peterson for the second time this season.
Now the pitch, 3-1, swung on, ground ball through the hole, base hit right field. C.J. Abrams is aboard with a leadoff single.
Deals the 0-2. This one's lifted towards short. Lindor leaps. It's off the top of his glove. He flips to second to get the out, and Thomas reaches. So a ball that almost went over Lindor's head. He recovered and then got the out at second base.
Ramirez strokes one out to right, but right at Taylor, and he makes the grab, 2 out. Here's Joey Meneses, who is having a rough year, and he grounds one down to Alonso, and Pete will play it at the chest and make the play to end the inning.
A decent play from him at third. They'll be happy. Pitch, swing, and a miss. Struck him out with a curveball. Gore down 2-0 in the count, comes back to get him and has his second strikeout. Now the pitch. Swinging a ground ball toward the middle, racing as Abrams has it. Whirls, he bounces the throw. Meneses hauls it in, and Taylor is out number 2. What a play by Abrams to his left, spun all the way around, made the off-balance throw, bouncing it to first.
Sends this one to shallow right. And Thomas. And after Mackenzie Gore puts up another 0, it's now time for James Wood.
The left fielder, number 50, James Wood!
That is quite a reception, a standing ovation wherever you look, all around Nationals Park. Everybody on their feet. And if he does something here, this place is going to erupt. 3-2 again on the way. Swung on, line drive, base hit through the hole into left center field. And the baseball will go to James Wood, who does the shimmy shake to the Nationals dugout. Listen to these fans here in the nation's capital for James Wood. A standing ovation again.
You know, a lot of people, I don't think people realize how hard it is to stay calm. Your first big league at bat with the amount of attention he's received, to work a 3-2 count against a tough lefty.
And now the batter, Keibert Ruiz.
And he's off. Keibert Ruiz going to line one into right. James Wood will go first to third. And he's there in the blink of an eye.
And that's hit to second. Sliding stop, Iglesias out at second. Lindor to first, double play. Beautifully done. Jose Iglesias with a magical stop starts the 4-6-3 double play and gets Peterson out of the inning.
And it's going to be the walk. It's a changeup just inside, and Abrams showing a little more patience here over the last week.
Lane Thomas to right. That'll get down for a base hit. CJ will stop as Taylor got to that ball quickly.
So the Nationals have 2 on. An opposite field single for Lane Thomas, and that'll bring in Harold Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez, a ground ball up the middle, past the diving Lindor. C.J. Abrams in to score. Lane Thomas goes first to third, and Harold Ramirez delivers another RBI knock. He's got 5 ribbies since joining the Nats.
Meneses grounded out to the first baseman on a first pitch delivery in the first inning.
Drills this one up the middle, and that'll get the job done in a 2-strike count. 4 straight base runners for the Nats here in the third, and they're moving the line. It's 2-0.
Mackenzie Gore takes the mound with the lead. 2-0 Nationals. We go to the 4th.
Martinez swings through the curveball, and Mackenzie Gore racking up the strikeouts now, 5 of them so far this evening.
That's lined to center field, and Alonso's got a base hit.
Nice hitting by Pete right there. He went down and picked this one off almost off the ground.
And he drives that one down the left field line. That's a base hit, but Wood gets over to cut it off. Alonso heads for third. Wood's throw to third is not in time, and into second base goes Vientos. Wood was playing toward the line, which kept that ball from going into the corner and ultimately kept Alonso from thinking about scoring. It's a double for Vientos.
Now the Mets have runners second and third as Gore's got a big matchup now with Tyrone Taylor. The kick and the pitch to the plate. Swing and a miss. Elevated fastball blew away Tyrone Taylor, and Gore gets a huge 5th strikeout.
Oh, did you bring your pen?
Oh, look at his little hands. Oh. Who thinks of these things?
Payoff to Bader. Flied in the air right field. Thomas curling over toward the line. Can't get it. It drops in for a hit. Now Bader floats one to right to get on. The Mets have another hit. That's 5 of them.
He brings the arm around. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on a high fastball. That was challenge heater after challenge heater, and Gore wins the battle for his 8th K.
You just got through Martinez, who can hit it out, and you have Vientos on deck. Mets would love things to lean in their favor. It certainly looks like it's in their favor here.
There goes Bader. The pitch is high. Ruiz's throw to second is not in time, and Bader has the stolen base.
Hit in the air down the line. Lane Thomas coming to get this one as well. He will reach this.
Gore's trying to talk his way into saying, yeah, I can get this guy.
I mean, Davey's asking him, I think. Nope, he's going to take the ball. Gore will leave and get a nice hand. He leaves pitching shutout ball through 5 2/3, although he will leave a runner at second base for Derek Law. His record 4-2, a 3.26 ERA.
That's hit hard toward the hole. Base hit. Bader around third. He'll come in with the first Met run. Wood's throw to the plate is cut off. Mark Vientos comes through with an RBI single. And the Mets cut the Nats lead in half. It's now 2-1. Hit sharply, but right in.
Oh!
Abrams and right through the wickets and into left field. Vientos will go to third. So Abrams, who's played such a stellar game at shortstop, had that ball go right between his legs for an error. So now the tying run is at third. The go-ahead run at first. And Alvarez drives one to the gap in left center field. That's going to go all the way back to the wall. In to score is Vientos. Here comes Taylor around third. Abrams will not make a relay throw. Alvarez gives the Mets the lead with a 2-run double. 3-2 New York.
So here's Joey Meneses. Now the pitch. Swing and a fly ball right field. Taylor coming racing in. It's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. Takes a bounce, gets by him. Racing for third, Winker. He's around third, coming to the plate. The throw is cut off. He slides home with a tying run. It's the Nationals 3 and the Mets 3. Unbelievable.
The stage has been set.
James Wood will lead it off against the left-hander Jake Diekman. Now the pitch. Swing by Wood and a tapper. Third base side off the hill. Diekman has it. He turns and throws low and throws it away. It bounces down the right field line. Wood's on his way to second, and he's in there with a head-first slide safely. And the Nationals have the winning run in scoring position. So now Jacob Young, he has a chance to be the hero here.
Winning run at third with 2 out. And Young lines one to right field. Taylor moving over. Snags it! Just got enough extension to get the glove out and grab it. And we're going to extra innings.
So here's J.D. Martinez with runners at first and second and nobody out.
And Martinez drives one to deep center field. Back goes Young to the warning track at the wall. It's out of here! J.D. Martinez into the green, a 3-run homer.
J.D. Martinez, 6-3 Mets in the 10th. 10th of the year for J.D. And the Mets throw up a 3-spot. Swung on, smacked the opposite way, right field. Thomas drifting back, warning track, turns at the wall, off the sidewall. Taylor scores. Alvarez is on his way to third. The throw to third, not in time. RBI triple for Francisco Alvarez.
And Iglesias flies one to deep center field. Back goes Young to the warning track at the wall, and it's out of here. A 2-run homer for Jose Iglesias, his first home run as a New York Met. And the Mets put the hammer down with a 6-run 10th inning.
Oh, wow.
Well, the Mets bullpen is such a liability right now. Carlos Mendoza trying everything he can to try and figure out how to protect the lead. He had a 6-run lead coming into this inning, and now the tying run is coming up, and Reed Garrett coming in to try to save the day.
Instead, a line drive up the middle. That'll get down for a hit. Vargas will come in to score. Wood goes station to station, and the Nats are back within 2 and the potential winning run now will step into the batter's box.
He struck him out, and the ball game is over. Reed Garrett strikes out Garcia, and the Mets score 6 in the 10th and then hang on by their fingernails.
The Mets survive in 10 innings.